If you really want to grow your hair longer, thicker and very full this 2026, then you will not be sleeping on this hair growth spray. This hair growth spray is really tested and trusted, and I can tell you for free that this works 100%. I've been using this for a while now, and the growth, the thickness I've seen is mind-blowing. So this hair growth spray is not just trending for nothing, it's really worth the hype. And in this video I'll be showing you exactly how I prepared mine and how I used it, so that you can also use it to achieve your 2026 hair growth goal even before the year runs out. So keep watching. Hi natural lovers, welcome back to Everyday with Mandy. So in today's video I won't be talking too much because there is a saying that good market sells itself, and yes, until you try this recipe then you'll be able to confirm by yourself on how effective this recipe is. So please watch this video to the end because there are a lot of information I'll be sharing and you don't want to miss out. Now let's talk a little bit about all our ingredients. Here the first ingredient we have is fenugreek. Yes, the length keeper. Fenugreek is rich in nutrients that help reduce breakage, improve hair elasticity and support moisture retention. And that's why when you incorporate fenugreek into your hair routine, you're going to notice less breakage, less shedding, thicker hair and better length retention. So for this hair growth spray we are going to be needing a tablespoon of this fenugreek seed. So you're going to get your clean jar and you're going to add your herbs into the jar. And the next ingredient to be adding into the jar is cloves. Cloves are powerful and they help strengthen the hair from the roots, reduce excessive shedding, and support healthier strands by improving scalp circulation. Cloves are really helpful if you're experiencing slow hair growth, or maybe your hair breaks off easily, sheds too much when you comb, or feels weak and fragile. Cloves can help your hair grow stronger and not just longer. And I'll also be using just 1 tablespoon of cloves. Now onto our third ingredient, which is rosemary. You see these herbs here, it's the oga kpata of them all. If you don't understand what this means, you can ask me on the comment section so I explain, okay? So rosemary is not just a regular herb. This has been used for centuries by our mothers and generations before them to grow their hair faster, thicker and very long. Rosemary is known for waking up weak hair follicles, increasing blood circulation to your scalp and supporting thicker, fuller hair growth. So if you've been experiencing slow hair growth, thinning around your edges or refusing to retain length, then rosemary targets the roots of that problem, literally by stimulating the scalp and reactivating dormant and sleeping hair follicles. So because this is the star of this recipe, we are going to be using 2 tablespoons of rosemary. Yeah, 2 tablespoons of rosemary for this recipe. Now after adding all my ingredients into this jar, I'm going to go in with 2 cups of hot water. That's about 480 ml of water or 16 ounces. So you have to make sure what you're adding is hot water, okay? Don't use cold water, use boiled water. Boiled hot water. Next, I'll cover up my jar very tightly because I'm going to allow this to infuse for 24 hours. Some people like to infuse for 12 hours, but me personally, I like to infuse mine for complete 24 hours. Now this was the next day. After 24 hours, I left this to infuse inside my cupboard. So you need to make sure you keep this away from windows or direct sunlight. So you can either keep it in a dark shade or you can cover it up, wrap it up with a towel, as this is going to help the herbs to infuse gently and better. Now, before we continue, please like this video and share your thoughts on the comments. It really helps this channel to grow. And if this is your first time here, welcome to the family. And if you've been rocking with me for a while now, thank you so much for always showing up. And for those who want extra hair growth tips and exclusive content, my channel membership is open. Just click on the join button below and subscribe. Now back to the business of the day. So after infusing this for 24 hours, you're going to go ahead and strain using your strainer just to separate the liquid from the herbs, okay? And after that, you're going to be pouring or transferring this into your applicator bottle. I actually think in 2026, if you don't have an applicator bottle, we should put out a punishment out there that you guys are going to serve. What do you all think? Let me know on the comment section. Do you have an applicator bottle, or you be among those who be punished? Now, after transferring your spray into your spray bottle, you're going to cover it up. I really don't recommend adding oils directly into your spray, into your water-based spray. But as I walk you through on how to use this correctly on your hair, I'm also going to be explaining how you can combine oil with this spray. So keep watching and don't miss any of the information. Hi guys, welcome to the most important part of this recipe, which is the application. Now this braid right here, I installed it not up to 2 weeks. I think it's a week and 3 days now, but the growth I've seen this 1 week is really massive. So when I tell you don't sleep on this recipe, please do not sleep on this recipe because it works. Now to start the application, you're going to shake your bottle slightly before each use just to mix the nutrients. You might need to section your hair into different parts if it works best for you that way. So you're going to be spraying directly into your scalp, focusing on areas that you have thinning edges and your hairline, but that doesn't mean you should ignore the other areas of your scalp. You're also going to extend the spray to the strands of your hair and not just your scalp, making sure your scalp and your hair is well covered with this spray, but don't oversaturate. Spray lightly. Consistent application works better than oversaturating, so you don't want to use too much at a time. This spray can be used if your hair is out or your hair is on protective styles like braids, cornrow, twists, or locks. After applying the spray on your hair, this next step is really important. You're going to be using the tips of your fingers to massage your scalp on a circular motion. Please avoid using your nails to scratch. You're going to be using your thumb, the tips of your hands to massage. And if you have a scalp massager, that works better. Massaging your scalp after applying this spray for about 1 to 2 minutes is really important because it encourages blood flow and better absorption of this spray. This spray is totally safe to be used at least once daily or every other day, depending on how sensitive your scalp is. After using this spray, you can seal in your hair strands with an oil, a butter, or a leave-in conditioner. So this is just me checking out the ends of my hair. Yeah, I had a trim off a week back. I trimmed out some of my ends, and I really like how thick and healthy my ends are looking now. So if you'll be using this spray daily, please do not moisturize or seal in daily, okay? You can just maintain your normal routine of moisturizing your hair. Store this mixture in the refrigerator for 7 to 10 days, and if the smell changes, please discard and make a fresh one. And finally, this hairspray went viral because of how effective it is. It works by fixing the problem at the root, literally and figuratively. Healthy scalp, stronger follicles, better hair growth, less breakage, and longer hair. Use this consistently, follow the steps, and watch your hair grow longer, thicker, and more healthier. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. See you on my next video. Bye.